What up, people? 3 o'clock in the morning, it don't even matter. Still writing. That's what real writers do. All of my other writers, y'all know that. But anyways, new piece called A Million Angels. Just got done writing it. It was just, I don't know, it just came to me. But basically, it's a piece for y'all that feel like life is getting to be too much. It's too much pressure, and that you don't know what to do. So I know a lot of people. I know a lot of stories about people committing suicide and whatnot. But this piece is just to remind y'all that y'all are not alone, and that it's never too late to seek help, and that you don't control your own destiny. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. The eyes of a million angels piercing through the clouds, setting upon a troubled sun, viewing his every movement, watching the destiny he chooses while he's misdirectionally influenced. On the road he travels, they spectate his life unravel and stand by as he runs it into the gravel, where sunlight is absent and water evaporates quicker than the hooker can get her back bent. But here's where he chose to sow his seeds anyways, though it's rough. Reciting lyrics on the bench waiting for the bus, but this is where the ears of a million angels pick him up. They tune in to listen as if he were a frequency on the Walkman. His words sharp as a blade, wordplay is his trade, his heart is nowhere near being saved. Even though the doctors tell him that it's in good condition, but listen as the plot thickens. He'd rather skip school because education doesn't pay, he'd rather stop. In his mind, either you selling rock or you got a wicked jump shot. See, that's the only thing that he picked up from his pops. Moms came in late one night and said their pops got shot, but come to find out, for the past 11 years, Pop's been living right around the block. The madness never stops. The tears of a million angels come and go like vacation. The weatherman on the television calls it precipitation, but they were simply crying for the price that this young man would be paying. 5 years have passed since he first bled the block, started off feeling invincible and mildly sensible until he squeezed the Glock. He had a flashback to 5 years prior until he saw this man's blood gush on the asphalt, spreading like wildfire, and then he rushed his ass off. He made it back to the pad, grabbed a pen and a pad, and then proceeded to write a letter that read. It read something about what the young man had did with the finishing line. Is it fair that he dies and I live? I know I've aged as a man, but I've lived as a kid. His mind is racing, he can't stay patient, he wants to keep fighting, but his conscience outflanks him, total mayhem. Killed the man with a Glock 19, so he grabbed his 38 special before eternally sleeping. Thought that if he doubled the dosage, it would make them dead even. Placed the barrel in his mouth as if he was gonna eat it. First he cocked, then he thought, an eye for an eye, and then he squeezed it. The hearts of a million angels all cried that day. For this man was right around the corner from change and redemption. Thank you.